Guys doing today? Welcome to the channel. So today in this video we have the Losi 8 Truggy, which is recently partially rebuilt, and we were going to do a speed test, but apparently my speed meter is dead, so we're not going to be able to do a speed test. I brought the phone out and everything, so what we're going to try to do is prime it real quick. And also I put 30% nitro in here, so this is the first test of the 30%. That's for my friend Nitro's RCs and Electrics. And shout out to Chino for the wheels. Shout out to Jason Browley for the hooked up with the pipe. So let's try to get this going. I didn't prime this or nothing, so. May have to do some stuff to get this to work. Really cold outside. The weather has taken a turn for the worst. So now it's back to being cold outside again. I was supposed to actually do this video yesterday, but my wife and daughter are both sick, so I could not do this video. Let's try to get it going. Might actually have this thing, the tune may be way off because I was tuning it with a hole in the fuel tank last time. Alright guys, drop one of the body clips somewhere. This is totally untuned, so I'm going to have to adjust the tune as we go. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like when you want to lock your engine up from running a rich setting. That's what it's going to look like. So super rich setting, guys. That's what it looks like when your motor's gonna. You guys ever? Let me ask you guys a question. Have you guys ever bought like an old nitro and take it apart and the whole engine is totally gummed up? That's from running the wrong settings on the carburetor. So we're gonna try to fix this. Hold this a second. So I can't actually get a speed right now because I thought my speed meter was charged. I've been planning this all day and I thought that still had a charge on it, but apparently it don't. gotta tune this as we're doing this. Let me warm it up a little more. Sounds like we're pretty close on the top already, to be honest with you. Thing sounds good. Thanks for the pipe. Thanks for the wheels, Tino. Thanks for the pipe, Jason Bradley. Shout out to you guys. Just listen to the idle. This is 30%, so this engine's not used to this fuel either. I'm gonna adjust some of the settings real quick. Oh man, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Like, this engine's not used to 30%. I've been running it on crazy fuel, so it's probably gonna take a little bit. It might take a little bit to tune. It might tune right away by itself. We're gonna find out here in a second. Give it a little gas. Can you look at what we're doing? So I've never actually taken apart an engine and had it gummed up from running a lean setting. I've never heard of that happening, but I've seen it thousands of times with a rich setting. It's gonna be fast, I can tell you that much. I want to get the tune right though. Definitely fast. I can tell you that much. It's definitely fast. We got plenty of room to drive it too. So the top speed is crazy now. The wheels are expanding. I know, but I got some, just wanted to go over some things. I got some bigger channels trying to take me out. So if you guys don't get notifications, apologize. We got bullies out there that don't want you guys to have the correct info. They want to keep telling you run rich and destroy all your engines. So they want all the donations. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's why there's no content coming out, just lives. You know? So now I know we're a little tiny bit rich down low. It might be a little harder to tune 30%. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. It's been a while since I had 30. Just pump it a little tiny. Let me do.
I got it.
So I'm not actually sure if we're topped out up top yet because I haven't hit the lean bog yet. I haven't really. This is really not tuned. This is like BS tuned right now. Trying to clear all the old fuel out. You guys know what I'm saying? I'm trying to clear the engine out from all the fuel that I was previously running before. You know, most of these guys, they're in it for the views, you know? I'm actually here trying to show you how to tune. Most of these guys are like, look at the smoke, look at the smoke, look at all the oil coming out. Look at all the oil coming out. You know, that's all about views. That's all for views. That's not actually how you tune a nitro. It's not facts. These are facts. It's not how you tune. That's just for the views. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's no way you're on YouTube for 10 years or 6 years or 8 years and you're an expert at something and you have no tuning videos, how to tune. Let's face it, you're not an expert at it. You're an expert at making videos for views. I'm an expert at tuning. So yeah, literally the guys that are trying to keep you from getting smarter at the expense of your engine. So just remember that. They want to tell you to run brakes so that you blow your engine up. Bad information. Running rich is actually more harmful than running lean, to be honest with you, because I don't know if you guys know this, but internal combustion engines don't compress liquid that good, if you noticed. It's actually hard on the connecting rod, hard on the piston and sleeve, hard on the wrist pin. It's not good for your engine. So I'm over here actually trying to teach you guys how to tune, and they are literally reporting all my videos and trying to get me shadow banned. So I can't help you guys. So they can keep their prevailing lie going of running rich. You can't compress liquid in a combustion engine. Come on, guys. You don't compress liquid in an engine. That's not cool. I'm kind of getting tired of getting bullied. Got these guys, the guys that are trying to bully me got the wrong info. Would you imagine that? They've been given the wrong info for 5 years. Run rich and loud. Yeah, every motor that's used that you buy that has all kinds of sludge inside is from running too rich. Just keep it real. That is not a tune. That is not a proper tune. And then I got other guys. I got other people doing the same thing. I got another guy doing the same thing, has more subscribers than me, and he's hell-bent on telling you guys, don't listen to anybody who tells you to watch the engine temperature, which is bad information. So these guys, in order to just say the opposite thing that I say, in order to say the opposite of whatever I say, they're willing to blow all your engines up in order just to say the opposite thing as me. Just so you know, there's such egomaniacs, can't ever admit to making a mistake. There's 2 YouTubers, 2 days in a row, locked up 2 different engines, running an over-rich setting, and these guys are experts. Yeah, okay. You guys ain't experts. You guys are experts at using a computer and editing videos, and I'm a mechanic. That's the difference, okay? The difference is I'm not an expert at making videos. I'm an expert at running nitros. So if you want to learn how to make videos, go watch them. If you really want to learn how to run a nitro properly and not have your engine cold seized, then stay over here. I'm really getting tired of it. All my subscribers are hitting me up saying, how come I never get notifications for your live streams? Oh, that's because of false reports of spam. How am I spamming you guys, showing you how to tune? It's not real. It's bullying. I'm being internet bullied, and somehow YouTube is allowing it. And you guys are blowing all your engines up by running super rich, and you wonder why you have a hard time running them. Because it's incorrect. It's wrong. You're doing the wrong thing. And that's what happens to your engine. You could take a brand new motor, right, and destroy it because you wanted to do the opposite thing as me. You wanted to tell everyone that you don't need to check the temperatures, which is just to spite me. You understand? People are saying stuff just to spite me. So make sure you don't follow those guys. Make sure you don't listen to them. How about that? We're going to start telling you not to listen to them because they keep telling you don't listen to anybody who uses a temp gun or who you know, this, that, and the other thing. They're telling you not to listen to me, which I'm giving you the correct info. I'm telling you to watch the temperature when you're breaking the motor in, okay? I'm telling you to watch the temperature when you're breaking the engine in. And they're telling you don't listen to anybody who tells you the correct information just to make you look bad. And then they end up locking up their brand new motors, running an over-rich setting because it's incorrect. It's not correct. You can Google it. There's forums going back to 2006, 2008 on Google where people are talking about it overstraining the connecting rod because you're trying to compress liquid. You're trying to compress unburnt fuel. This nitro still has oil coming out of the exhaust, running a lean setting because it's correctly tuned. There is an art to correctly tuning a nitro. You don't need to use a temp gun when you're running it like this, unless you really don't know what you're doing and you're running an over-rich setting. Then you might want to use a temp gun and make sure you're not destroying your connecting rod. But yeah, don't listen to those guys that tell you you don't need a heat gun or you don't need to watch the temperature when you're breaking these in, because they don't know what they're doing. They're computer experts or something. They're not nitro experts. Let's face it. I could put a video together of 2 different people in 2 days locking their engines up, trying to show off how rich of a setting that the motor will run on, and then lock up the engine. So yeah, those guys don't know what they're doing. If you're not watching your temperature on break-in, you're an amateur and you don't know what you're doing, and you shouldn't be giving advice. And if you're running a super rich setting on your nitro, you don't know what you're doing. You might be an expert at making entertaining videos just for the views and the subs, but you're not actually helping the nitro community. It's actually doing more damage than good, to be honest with you. Way more damage than good. If you notice, every nitro that you buy that doesn't run is all gummed up with unburnt fuel. Isn't that a mystery? Bad info's been going out 2,000 views per live run rich and loud when that's incorrect. So make sure you guys come back if you want good information. I'll see you guys next time.